Alright guys, we are back now and just about to dive into our second set of the evening. It's going to be between OVN and Galis Pilipinas. Now, do any of these names look familiar to you guys? Any of them at all? Chang Biet Gi, Islash Kiss, Destruct, SL, King Kong 21121.
I think the first one is
the
a little
Baco.
bit. The Mao Feng Duang. And there's another guy called Multi Duang, right? There used to be a team that was all Mao something Duang.
Right,
Do you remember?
right. And now I think I actually see another one. Chuti Dawan.
Oh yeah.
Duan. Okay.
Okay.
So this is actually, I guess you'd say, I guess this is them making another team, maybe with two different guys on it.
Yeah.
They do have a spare player on their roster, just as their opponents, Galis Pilipinas, do as well.
Yeah, but the Baco is really famous. He's a PvP's commander. So, but other guys on this team, I seldom see them. Maybe it's a new team and just as a Baco lead them, I think.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe just friends,
Could very well be that. Now, I'm wondering just where the situation is. It looks like Alpha has been invited to hop into a lobby with these guys. And he's poking our new computer over there. It's actually an all-in-one PC, so he doesn't need to use the mouse. He can just use his fingers to click on something on screen if he should need to, which may actually bring a new dimension to first-person shooters, like World of Tanks. All right. Well, thus far on our screen, we can see 5 T-37s. It's going to be for OVN, and for Galis Pilipinas, it's going to be 3 T-37s and a Cromwell, and we're still waiting for their final tank selection to come through.
Yeah, I think it should be another T-37, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But we see
on such battle we don't have a super tank, so maybe they just use their familiar one.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe a KV-85. Oh, a T-37.
There we go. All tanks selected. All right, so it's going to be 4 T-37s and a Cromwell. And both sides say ready, go. And that means we're just waiting for the production crew to get things ready to go.
All right, so I think we are going to enter our next matchup. It's on Siegfried line.
Siegfried line.
Siegfried, yeah.
All right. So we're just waiting to dive into this game. Everyone says, let's go. And I guess it just doesn't happen. What do you think you guys are, what do you think we're likely to see here?
Actually, I think, on this map we saw a lot of new strategy. So not all team go to a town. Sometimes someone go to a field, the west field, But we never see the two team encounter on the west part, never.
Well, I also think that with the tank selection that we have from both sides, it's very unlikely that we will see, just straight up captures.
No. If we've got a 5 heavy tank, it's possible, but no one uses a heavy tank here. It's a small game, so sometimes they just choose what they have. Not the best for the strategy.
Alright, well, Edison was just saying at the loading screen that...
Oh, okay. Sometimes, because it's a QYC game, it's a short game, so some people may not choose the best tank for the strategy. They just choose their familiar tank. They choose the tank they have,
Alright, I mean, that sounds about right to me. And starting to the north, it's going to be Galis Pilipinas, and to the south, it's going to be OVN, our team from Vietnam. Now, I do want to stop and think for a minute about just what direction this game could head in. But I think it'll be, roughly speaking, almost anything except for a capture.
Okay. And the Vietnam team, they choose really defensive strategy. If a team they camp on the southwest, there is a short hill, so offer a really nice sniping position, and they've got one scout.
Alright, so now they're moving out. Looks like Galis Pilipinas is just going to go straight for the objective.
They're going to capture.
Yep.
they're gonna capture.
With 3 tanks inside, they are very capture oriented,
Yeah.
objective oriented right now, and OVN should be able to tell with the speed of this capture just how many tanks are in, and that means they're gonna have to make their move.
Yeah, it seems they know. They already know they're gonna, the enemy gonna go west.
I also want to, I just want to point out, Galis Pilipinas have a tank on the north side and the south side right now.
Yep. Let's go.
So you think this capture is a total bait, not necessarily an attempt to capture?
I'm not sure their strategy right now, but if the fight tank gonna rush to the capture circle, I think.
All right.
And the position on the north and south cannot offer to the many support there.
Here we go. There's 1 tank going YOLO swag into this capture circle. He missed the
missed
shot
it.
for a reset.
He
Takes
missed it.
233 damage. A miss on the second shot.
Oh.
And Nolitelis is now just going to pile out of there and try and go for the kill. Now 86 off of that enemy tank. 230 off of his own hull. 113 off of King Kong there. 124 off of Acello. But now it is a 5 versus 4 situation, and as long as Galis Pilipinas makes no mistakes, they should win this. 334 off of Ish/Kiss, 435 now, and running for the hills. Jangbitki 500, and now close to out of the game. 630 off of Ish/Kiss, 226 off of Acello, and now it is 5 versus 2. But there are 2 tanks that are very low HP, and now only 1 that's very low HP.
Yep.
Okay.
Upper winning
137, 94, 444, 558, 120, 250 off of King Kong 21121, and now it's up to the last tank on OVN to pull out a win. 110 off of his ult, 364 in exchange for 110,
Wow.
464 and a ram that takes both tanks out of a game at the same time. Galis Pilipinas hold on to 3 tanks at the end of the game.
Yeah, I think the PP keep really nice tradition. Their team is always doing really nice, and their commander is here, so no mistake here. Really fast reaction.
I do want to just point out that I feel like there was a very, very big mistake that came from OVN. And I think we all know what happened there. Is when we had that first tank just rush in there.
Yeah,
That was
only one.
Yeah, that's right.
I know. But I mean, that one tank, it can cost you the game. In a 4 versus 5 situation, that's less DPS, and that's less damage output.
Yeah.
So you can't match what your opponent is doing.
Yeah, when we see the capture point, we can know how many tank capture.
Right.
If
yeah.
they got another experience, he should know. Okay, there is 3 tank capture, and you want to use 1 tank to reset. Wow, it's somewhat like a suicide. I have to say,
It is. I mean, like I don't understand that move entirely, but it almost felt like a throw, in some ways. But he got the vision that he needed. Maybe you should just consider slowing down just a bit, poking the corner, and then immediately pulling back, but not just straight up rushing in there. That's crazy. That's suicide.
Yeah, but even you going there slower, I think the 3 tank they're gonna rush out.
Right.
It's a trade. You not really want to capture. They just want to, as you come here.
Well, yeah, but what's the point of just sending that 1 tank in that direction? That's what
yeah,
I don't get.
Yeah.
I mean, in the end. So we'll be back with game number 2 in about 3 minutes, guys. Hi guys, we are back now with game number 2, and this one's going to be held on Al Haluf. You think we could see a 2-0? I mean, we've seen PvPs over their half, Backstreet Boys, on this map, and they played a solid game on this.
Yeah, but no, they got 1 point lead. El Haluf is really nice for the 1 point lead.
All right.
Yeah, because it's really hard to capture and win on this map. Really hard. So you can run everything.
Well, I feel like this is kind of a match made in heaven in some ways once you stop and think about it. We're going to have, well, I mean, PvP, their other team is up 1 point now in this best of 3. If they go into the grand finals, it's PvP versus PvP. PvP always wins and PvP always loses. But to the southwest, it's going to be Galis Pilipinas, and to the northeast, it's going to be OVN. Do you think they pronounce that oven?
I don't think so. You know, it's a VN.
Oh,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
What's the O mean?
Oven? Oven? Havna? A little over dramatic, but both sides are rushing towards that northwest end of the map. And I feel like wait. I feel like there's a tank missing from OVN there.
Yeah. Where is it?
Is it a Cromwell? Well, shots fired,
Wow.
and the only damage taken
Okay.
thus far is actually 12 HP off of grinding treads between teammates. And this is the corner that I hate playing on the most, at least in a light tank. AMX 1375s get eaten alive here in random battles.
Yep. And right now what's the team name? Whatever.
OVN?
Yeah, no,
PvP?
PvP.
Ah.
Yeah, they take a really defensive right now.
Let's call him Gallus. Ooh, 118 off of a T-37 in the front shooty, and
Wow,
127 off of King Kong there.
But the King Kong student is straight fire there, you know. There's 2 T-37, he cannot get any coming there, I think.
Right, he's going to continue to play picks there. And as long as he's only certain of 2, he's just going to, again, continue to play those picks. And I like this kind of tank rotation that you see here from Madi there and Motlita one over there. Takes 2 shots for 215 damage.
Yeah, because of PvP, they already got a heal. Not heal top. Here's heal side. And
Right.
if you on the lower ground, you know, you cannot really hard to, you know, to attack the high ground tank. You got a really high bounce rate on that one.
That is right. Okay, so
They got problem right now. They cannot. You know, the heal top got 4 tank at you.
that's right, that's right. And I think Galis Pilipinas is actually enjoying this position quite well, because
Yeah.
if they take this game, if this game even ends in a draw, they win the series, they go on to the grand finals for the evening.
And the most important part, they got a heal. They can shoot at both sides. You know, whatever OVN go which way, you know, go west or yes, he can shoot them. Right now, I think the OVN team got big problem, and in my opinion, they're gonna lose this one if they keep here.
All right, well, still got quite a ways to go until this game ends, but I mean, one thing is for sure, OVN cannot sit there and hope to win. They cannot. It's like that story I remember Mencius had made about the rabbit that hit its head on a tree, and the farmer who was waiting for the next rabbit to hit its head on a tree.
Yeah, but the Chinese story, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
We
story.
call it 守株待兔.
Right. I remember reading the story itself in its original classic script, and to me it made sense.
Yeah, do you see the T-37 there? 4 tank there, you know.
They are lined up and ready
Yeah.
to shoot at this point. Anything that turns that corner is mincemeat, superficially speaking.
Yeah. And because of there is a heal, they can pull back really easy, you know.
There is one weakness. King Kong isn't in position right now. Yeah, I mean, he's not with his teammates there. And as long as he's not with his teammates, it's a little less firepower.
Oh, they're gonna rush. Okay, finally the Vietnam team, they know.
Yeah.
Oh, both teams are going to rush.
Oh no.
Are they going to miss each other?
Maybe they will, maybe they won't. This could work against PvP, but King Kong is actually caught out in the open there. He's in the Cromwell, is he not?
Yeah, but they don't know on the other side, for
103 off of Chudy and 129 off of Dreadnought, but it looks like King Kong is going to be chased down 103, 200, and the entire team is just tunnel visioned on getting that Cromwell out of the game. 431
Wow,
him,
nice.
and he is gone. He is Gone out of this game, but wait just a minute. Hold your horses.
Yeah, they're gonna pay
Trent
another one.
up there is actually quite cornered. 195, 317. He can't backpedal like this much longer. 432! 432 and still alive. 434 off of the damage he took to his hull. And now OVN's gonna try and take that capture, but they actually took a lot more heat in that exchange than Galis Pilipinas did. That's 4 tanks going in for the capture. 5 tanks now. And this is going to force the hand of Galis to do something.
Yeah.
122 off of Mutlit there. He's not helping too much in the capture. 247 and 5 return for 331 off of Bullseye. But now it is a 3 versus 3 situation, and it looks like this is something that maybe
Is it Ammo Rack?
Ammo Rack just got destroyed. Chengi there. 140 off of Judy. And now Matedong is totally surrounded. There's no getting out of this. And there's no stopping Galis Pilipinas. Even if they make that one mistake, you will not win, as OVN has just learned.
Wow.
Indeed.
It was so close until the ammo rack shot.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah. It's so close. I don't think the PvP team gonna win that one. That's easy, but Amaray. Wow.
I know. I mean, like, this is how you, that is, RNGesus loves you when you hit the ammo rack. All right, so now, I mean, like, that was a very crazy, best of 3. It ended at 2-0 in favor of Galis Pilipinas. There was a big mistake coming there from Galis, and that was, of course, their Cromwell rushed in too late and scrambled to get away. The enemy team had tunnel vision, but they took more damage, eliminating that one tank. I don't know if it was worth it in the end.
Yeah, but because they got 5 tanks stick together, and the PvP team got 2 ways to shoot them. If they doing the co-op better, they can win that one. Not that hard, because normally if we see your enemy split to 2 parts, we cannot attack one side. Not stay there,
Yeah.
So I think the Vietnam team still have lack of experience. I have to say that.
Well, I mean, that was crazy. I mean, yeah, very, very seldom do we see a 50-50 split work, but Galis made it work. And now, before we go into a commercial break, we're going to show you guys our second ring girl of the evening. She will be holding some code just for you guys.
Okay.
All right. Ready for. So write that down in case you guys weren't here for the first 3 characters of the code. And holding that code is Pai Pai. And I'm sure you guys would like a piece of pie tonight, right?
Yeah, everybody.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, in just a few minutes, by the way, don't forget to actually vote for your favorite ring girl. That would be at the bit.ly code at the bottom of your screen. That's bit.ly/Q3RGVP. Oh, yeah, there we go. Q3RGVP. A little bit difficult to remember, but now we're going to the break.
Hello， 大家好，我是派派，我来自台湾。那欢迎大家收看《战车世界》的比赛实况。那想要玩这款《战车世界》吗？就立即搜寻《战车世界》，就可以下载到这款有趣又刺激的游戏哦。那想要知道更多的消息，就请上我们的 WGL 的官网。另外呢，不要忘记要帮我们的官方粉丝团按个赞，并且准时收看我们的 Twitch 频道，来搜集更多的比赛相关资讯哦。最后别忘了一定要帮派派投一票哦，拜托拜